as soon as this idea kind of planted in my brain, I couldn't drop it. I was like waking up every night, every morning. So finally, I'm gonna go start a company. I'm gonna start my next company. I have this idea, and within like a month, I was off to the races.
Shanna Tellerman came up with the idea for Modsy, an online interior design service based in San Francisco, when she got tired of her house not feeling like a home.
You're with your husband trying to put your home together, and you're on Pinterest, like most people, and it's a mess.
We had this like long, awkward space. We didn't know what to do on the walls, therefore we didn't know what rug to pick out, and we didn't know how to arrange the sofa.
Shanna gave up and left her home disorganized and undecorated for a year.
What do you think makes it so difficult for a consumer to pull the trigger on that couch or that piece? Do you think it's because they can't visualize it in the room and that's what this solves?
That is definitely a big piece of the problem. When you're buying a piece of furniture, it's never in isolation. There's a lot that goes into that decision-making process.
Shanna's own struggle with decorating led her to question, what if you could see a remodel of your own home with multiple options and ideas in virtual reality, and then have the whole plan land in your inbox?
I remember I was sitting at our dining room table, and I remember like flipping through the catalog, and I just had this moment looking at this like beautiful picture. I wanted to live in that room, but the room looked nothing like my room.
And you're like, I know how to actually make that happen.
Yes, totally.
At college, Shanna had already stepped into the world of virtual reality and never looked back.
For me, it was just this like aha moment where I got to see that you can blend graphics and art and technology in 3D.
She eventually went to work using her 3D skills in Silicon Valley, but this marathon runner couldn't shake the feeling there was another finish line to cross. In 2015, Shanna received funding and Modsy was launched and currently produces over 500,000 designs every month.
We do basically what a designer does. So we're gonna ask you questions like, you know, what is your style? What are your functional needs for the space? What colors do you like? What's your budget for this room?
The step-by-step process ranges from $79 for a basic design to $229 for multiple rooms. Once you upload the pictures of your home, a designer creates a 3D version of your exact room.
And then you can click on any product in the design. You can swap it. So if you wanted to try multiple sofas, you could try multiple sofas. If you wanted to move into a 3D editor, you could do that and actually try different layouts.
All the items in the design are shoppable from a variety of stores.
And it's really, for you, I would assume, a rewarding process because you're building somebody's home with them.
Yes, it is so rewarding. The stories that we hear and the people's lives we get to touch, when we get it right, like we change somebody's life.
I love it.
Such a good idea.
Really great idea. And if you're wondering about the name Modsy, I know you asked, it evolved from a combination of modern and easy. And we should just add, our parent company, Comcast, is an investor in Modsy. But I had heard about this company from a friend who had no real expertise in it and said, I'm a mess.
Well, that's the thing. You see some items, you want to buy them, and then you put them in your apartment, and you're like, this just doesn't look right. I don't like this.
I asked the most asked question, and a lot of it is, does this fit, and how will this look? And now you can see it. So, and then you could just click in. It's a very, very cool way to decorate.
What does this cost?
It starts at $79, and then for a room, and then goes all the way up to in the 200s for multiple rooms. But you're not required to buy anything.
No. And there are some people who pay all this money for, let's say, an interior design consultant, and they still don't get anything. So this is, I feel like it's an affordable way if you want to, you know, change up your look.
And the amount of the products are the amount that you would pay, so there's no extra.
No markup.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Jill, thank you so much.